To make life easier when it comes to understanding how a synthesizer works, it's always good to understand the signal flow within the synthesizer. In Vital, the signal starts at the oscillators, or the sample playback module. Then the signal can be sent to either of the two filters, or both of them together simultaneously. Think of it like parallel processing. Or you can skip the filters entirely and just go to the effects. And then lastly, there's a direct out option, which will skip everything, the filters as well as the effects, and the oscillators will go directly to the output. Alright, so let's say we route this through one of the filters. I'll turn off the other oscillator and the sample module. So now this oscillator is going through the first filter. We also know that over here. So this is the input selector for filter 1. You can see here was set to oscillator 1. When I click on it, it disappeared, and this has also been disabled. So I'll turn this back on, and you can see here it says filter 1 again. And now the signal is being filtered and sent to the effects section next. We do not have an option to skip the effects after the filter. But let's say I want to bring in the second filter as well. What I can do here is set the input to filter 1. So now this oscillator is going through the first filter, being filtered, and then is being filtered again with the second filter. And finally, the signal is being sent to the effects section and to the outputs. Now you might think that we could create a feedback loop here. So for example, if I engage filter 2 over here, what that means is the oscillator is going in through filter 1, and then it's going through filter 2, and then filter 2's output is going back into filter 1. But as soon as I click on filter 2 here, you'll see that this input disappears, meaning Vital does not let us create these feedback loops. So that's pretty much it in terms of signal flow. In the next tutorial, let's talk about interaction with the program in terms of how to create modulation assignments, access drop-down menus, etc.